It's Monday, May 18th, 9:59 a.m. I got new paper in. This is the hemp paper from Greenfield Paper Company. Gonna open it up. This is the first big order. I think there's only like 24 pages in here, but the pages should be 11 by 14 size, which means that I could cut one whole notepad from each piece of paper, which is that's pretty cool. Eventually, I'd like to order more paper, reduce the cost. But right now, we're gonna start with this, see how it looks. So let's open up this box. Nice. So technically, this is a watercolor paper, but it works really well for these, and feels good, looks good. Let's leave one closed to open one up. Nice piece of cardboard. This is great. I love this paper. So yeah, with one of these, just the way you cut it, if you cut it properly, you should be able to get one whole notepad out of one of these. And there's 12 sheets per package, which means I can make 12 notepads here. And actually, I can make a 13th one because I should be able to cut 11. If it's the normal size, I should be able to cut 11, and then that would mean I have one extra. And if you have 12 pages, one extra from each page, that's 12, so I'm going to have one extra page. So let's cut it up. We'll see what happens. You have to do the proper math and geometry to cut it right. So let me think about how, because this is what I think about at night. I think about how I can cut a piece of paper 11 by 14 properly so that I'm not wasting any, or wasting limited amount, and utilizing the most space possible. So this side's the 11, which means if I went this way, I'd have 3. If I went this way, I'd have 3, which gets me to 9, and that doesn't work. So if I go this way, I go 4, 4, that's 2, and then I have 3 inches on this side, and then this is my 3. Okay, so you cut 8 inches right here, you cut 3 inches off here, and yeah, that's how it goes. So 4 in the vertical. I'm going to cut this in half because that will help me. No, I can't do that. What an interesting challenge. This is like this seems like a grade school challenge. And it's even more not frustrating, more difficult when you have to do it on camera. So let me put the microphone down so I can actually use my brain here. One of the problems is my paper cutter is too small. I have this thing on here, and I can't cut further than this. So, got to figure that one out, too. Three. Once I get to 12, I cut off 2 here. But I want to have this 3, 6, 9, 12. No. 12 It all goes to 12. Thank you, Maria. That's my 2-inch. Now I got the, okay. See, you cut off the 2-inch part at the top, and then this fits now very nicely in my paper cutter. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. So, just as imagined, I have 11 pieces of paper here, which is incredible. One extra. So now I take this 2-inch piece and I can put it at the top. I cut it in half, however I want to do it, and then I make my tag. But this is kind of what innovation looks like, I guess. Not innovation, but trying out new products, new samples, new sizes, and then having to figure out what it looks like to cut it and do the math of how to make the most out of what you're using. So if this is my only waste scrap, this is what is it? 2 inches by 11 inches. So yeah, if this is my only waste, I got 22 square inches out of an 11 by 14. Let's see my waste calculation here. 22 divided by 154, 14% waste. That's not bad. But so again, this won't be wasted. It'll be cut into smaller pieces, used as tags, and it's not wasted. It's just that's pretty good. I'm excited about that. So, all right, let me finish this one up and move on to the next thing. All right, there it is. Finishing touches. I still got to figure out how to center that. I haven't done it right yet. All right, so finishing touches. Here it is. This is the hemp paper notepad. This is the quote-unquote Mindbook Eco. Eventually, all of them will be made out of this. It's the perfect product for what this is. It's great paper, will last a long time. It almost seems like it would be waterproof. It is for watercolor painting, not waterproof, but handles water well. It's sturdy, lovely. It's nice to look at. The colors match with the jump rings, and it feels great. So more to come with these. Like I said, eventually this will be the ultimate product. There won't be any other options. Right now it's just available as the eco format, eco-friendly, and soon to be the only way to do it. The only way to get one. Yeah, thanks for watching.